What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Tuesday, January 26, 2021, and we have more evidence that Elon Musk is just an actor for the Catholic Church, and more evidence that the market is rigged. This is complete evidence. Again, it's not even, it doesn't need evidence. The market being rigged is not even, it's not even a conspiracy, nor any sort of thing to even need to prove. It's a fact, but so is all this anyway. But anyway, Elon Musk, see how at 6:25 a.m. he tweets, "I kinda love Etsy." See, 130,000 likes, 2.7 thousand retweets or quote tweets, and then 6.4K retweets. See, I kinda love Etsy. So then look what happens to the stock. This is unbelievable. Well, it's very believable because this is, of course, this is what happened. So Etsy, the day before, it's downtrended all yesterday, Monday. See, closed below VWAP, bearish, below the SMA, everything. And then it gaps up at the exact time Elon Musk tweets this. Because, again, these people have software. The people who run these algorithms, the AI that buys these stocks, they have software algorithms that literally farm this guy's tweets, mine them, and as soon as if he tweets this, they just start buying immediately. That's why this works. So like people do this, the gang does this. So do you see how at 6:25 right here, at 6:25 a.m., exactly the same time he tweets, Etsy opens at 214, hits high at 221, then hit pre-market highs of 232.29 or 232.39. And look at, instead of doing some kind of gap and going higher, no, it immediately just cracks all this support, cracks pre-market levels, and then just starts selling down all day. A really good short. So again, this is why you have to know how the market works. So you're not the fucking dumbass buying Etsy because Elon Musk says he likes it. It's usually the opposite. And a lot of people were buying here thinking that it's going to go higher. That's why they're buying here, thinking that it's going to break pre-market highs. But it opened up, and this is why I use these indicators as well. See how it can't hold VWAP. That's your first clue. That sucks. It can't hold this SMA, so you couldn't retest. It couldn't do this. Your third clue, or I guess first clue, second clue, not counting just like the overall technical picture, but just showing you why I use these as well. Third clue, this green dash line, this marks the previous day's high. So here we're at previous day's high, break below it, slam below it, couldn't even retest that at all. It's just telling you it's selling this thing. Sell, 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 sell. And Elon Musk, I'm sure, was short. I'm sure he's short Etsy up here. I wouldn't be surprised if he's short this stuff and he's covering now. See how it's right below even kind of this previous support here. It was still kind of still support zone. It's trying to maybe form support here and maybe kind of curl back up. So I'm showing you how the market's fucking rigged. It's by the numbers. I mean, look at this nice up. I mean, still, the trend hasn't broken or anything. And what it's looking like now, see, it wants to base out here, form another ascending triangle, and then consolidate, then go higher. Or really, yeah, ascending triangle, because it's like the flat top up here, 225 area, 220. Again, it's all zones. It's not exact levels, but you see, it's like a flat top up here and ascending support. So that's pretty much how these things trend up. And so, is this a good buy now? I'm not, I never give any recommendations. You guys know this is all my opinion. We're not going to sit on this all day, but again, it's Elon Musk putting this up by the numbers. We're going to see how many days from his birthday. It's interesting how it hit a high of $226.73. Saturn 93.21. When you write out 226, you get 93. And then 73 is the 21st prime. Jesuit 21, the Roman Catholic Church 226. And yes, guys, the algorithms can, they can literally do this. They can pump up the stock, the market makers who are employed by the church, pump up the stock to this exact price, and once it's there, put up a huge wall of sell order on the ask, a huge wall of sell orders on the ask, and no one's gonna want to buy them. And then this is how it's. If you know how the shit works, it's really easy to see how they can pick exactly the prices they want. I still haven't proven and confirmed that they do that all the time, but if they want to do it, they easily could. And you see how we're basing out here now. So this is the rig market. And again, if you just joined, because at 6:25 a.m., time 25, death 25, I kind of love Etsy. And maybe it's Gematria will that have helped you here? Death 25 on the 1 year anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death anniversary. and then Elon Musk is doing this, maybe you should say, what if he's, they're kind of trying to dump this. Hope we're coming through. Gematria are riddles. What's good, bro? How does this affect sellers on Etsy? So when I say sellers, I meant oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Because when I said sellers, I meant sellers on the level two, sellers of the stock. But then I just thought Etsy is a place where you buy and sell art stuff, right? So there are Etsy sellers on Etsy. But how does this affect sellers on Etsy? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Okay, if you want to really get technical, it helps them because it brings traffic to the site. So yeah, it actually helps them. It helps them because it's publicity. People are gonna read this. Oh, Elon Musk bought this stuff on Etsy. And here's what I would do. I swear to God, is what I would do right now. This is if you're a smart person with business Etsy stuff. I would, and you like to hand knit because I don't know how to do this type of shit. But if you know how to do this, I would hand knit stuff, dog stuff right now. This is trending now. People are gonna be going on Etsy now looking for maybe even Marvin the Martian stuff, and you might want to be careful with that because it's like copyright stuff. But dog stuff, some things are similar. Maybe there's your chance to go on Etsy and throw that up, and maybe someone else will go and get inspired and buy it because he's bringing volume, right? It's just like trading. He's bringing volume to that category. So that's how it affects sellers in a positive way. But when I was saying sellers, yeah, it's really good. I hope they're capitalizing off this because I think there's going to be some more traffic, and maybe all sorts of things on Etsy. I know it's a run by the gang and everything. I know Zach used to sell his book on there. It was amazing, but of course they banned his book on the 74th day of the year. But in terms of when I said sellers, I meant these people. See, I pulled the level two, the bid and ask. So right here, this number would increase. So at 22673, it probably said that when these numbers were huge. It's probably like 10 or 20 or something like that. And it means that there's a lot of people selling the stock. But really, it's just the market makers, the who's, the people controlling the money. They're putting all these sell orders up. Oh, you're welcome. You have a very successful Etsy shop. Amazing. I love hearing that. I'm into creative stuff and doing stuff like that. I mean, not like Etsy because I don't do like art and crafts. I've always been really bad with arts and crafts. I never had the patience for arts and crafts, but I like it. I've always admired it. But I like entrepreneurial stuff. I mean, guys, that's the skills we need. Creative skills. I mean, your name, Creative Renewal. Hey, good to see you too, Mikey Gematria. Oh, you've been working in a loud environment, so you ain't been on. It's all good. Again, Leprosy, I'll say it again, just for remind anyone new here, and you already know, you didn't miss anything. The 8:38 update time on that South Korean actress, who they reported her death 2 days later, on the 25th. That's what you missed. The 8:38 update time, murder 83:38. And they synced it up with whatever his name is, Jung Hyun, and it was all the same numbers. Another Korean pop star dead. I mean, that's literally what you missed, quote unquote. If you're new here, you'll see it's literally the same thing every time. I've had people call me out for my videos being boring. This talks about the
Keep
same
Arizona
thing.
red and to make America.
Unsubscribe. I say it. Don't feel bad. Like if you had enough of this garbage, then you know what's going on. You've been woken up to what's going on to the agenda. So why fill your brain more with this garbage? How Oregon just proved Donald Trump isn't going anywhere. Oregon, the 33rd state, that equals 74. I always call that out when I see them. And again, this is all Oregon. So else Oregon equals. I just thinking like Oregon, but Kobe Bryant wasn't he also Nike? Because Oregon, Nike's out of Oregon. Today's the death anniversary of Kobe Bryant. Oregon with the big 39s as well. Etsy 39 trending today, but I see a tribute between Kobe Bryant, Nike, and Nike Kobe's. They make his shoes. I mean, they all do Nike and NBA. I don't think Adidas is that popular. It's Nike. It's Saturnian worship. Look at these occult shoes. I can't believe people wear this stuff. I know someone watching this now, you probably have these on your feet. I'm not judging you. I'm not calling you out. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying you're wearing occult government paraphernalia. So think about it. Nike's out of Oregon. They're talking about Oregon today, and this is not a coincidence. With don't tread on me is not 58. Tracking corporate America's revolt against the Electoral College objectors. Biden. See, guys, I really feel they're going to keep talking about this for like a while too. Just like the back and forth. I mean, just this type of stuff. It's just so stupid. I mean, I ignore it, not from an educational standpoint, but I mean, again, guys, even if I was the biggest sheep, again, before I was even into gematria, when I just still like looked at the news to see what's going on, again, I know a lot of it was suspect. I never was fully trusting of the news, but I didn't know the extent of how fucked up and fake and rigged it all was. You know what I mean? But even then, like I mean, all this political shit. Again, I tell you all the time, I never like I just knew it was all the biggest baloney. Like there was no point paying attention to it. And why do you think? Like, what do you hear? I don't know if you've heard this, but I heard this a lot growing up. People say, "Oh, I need to pay more attention to politics. Be like an adult, right? Get more into politics." Oh, I wish I was into politics. You've heard people say that. I wish I was into politics. I wish I knew more about politics. I wish I got into that or something, or I should. No, you should not. And the thing is, what makes you think these things? That's what we should be looking at. Why are these thoughts coming in your head? It's peer pressure. It's people around you. It's expectations. It's what your parents are doing. So these are all companies run by the Jesuits. I can't see one that's not. I mean, come on. If you want to, if oh, Where's Waldo? Let's play a Where's Waldo game. Find one of these companies and prove to me that you don't have to do this, of course, because the answer is they're all run by the Jesuits. But if you want to have some fun, I'll link this. You don't have to do this. Again, these are all optional assignments. But if you want to, you can look through this, find a company, say, okay, this is not run by the gang, or not run by the Catholic Church whatsoever. They are all run by the gang. Corporate America, which means this is a fascist nation. Think about it. If your government is run by the same exact people that runs all these corporates and corporations, this has always been a fascist state. Well, nation. I try to be very clear, but you can use nation state kind of interchangeably. But the state of Ohio, yes, also a fascist state run by a bunch of fascist Jesuits. I really can't see a single one that's not run by this gang. Even DaVita. Aren't they the people that make the fucking crackers? That might be something else, but still, that's run by the gang. Dude, you're getting Adele. That's by the numbers. That guy was employed by the gang. Yeah, I really don't think it's possible. I'm trying to save you time. That's why, just don't even do it. They're all run by the gang. I'll tell you right now. An agent of truth. That's what we need to be. Agents of truth. Oh, no problem. And the Rangers, I think the Rangers have really enhanced the stream. I mean, you guys have to understand. Like, think of all the things linked we've seen all the time, and the comments you guys leave. I just think it's a luxury we have. Like, there's not a lot of there's like really no trolls here at all. There's no one here, causing nonsense, saying stupid shit, trolling and stuff. I guess maybe one day that won't be that way. But I feel like these guys they like to leave me alone, which is I'm happy about. America's billionaires have grown 1.1 trillion richer during the pandemic. 11, the master number. And again, this is their way of explaining to you the wealth transfer. This is all this whole pandemic's been. So why are they giving you this headline and you're sitting there like, oh, let's keep locking things down. Let's keep, you know, going to these big box stores and all sorts of things. But again, I think the thing is just to fight back. I mean, these billionaires they run the masks. They make every time you buy a mask, they're making money. That's what the big thing they're saying. Why do you think they keep pushing also? I mean, yeah, they don't care much about the money, but even then, their agents, their actors do, and they're the ones making money off the masks, off the vaccines, off the social distancing. Yes, all the social distancing technology. Like right now, you could probably apply for a government grant. I'm not even kidding. You could probably, if you have this really good social distancing technology that you can work on, the government will probably give you money to just make it, even if nothing happens with it. That's what the shit they support. 46 people joined the ranks of billionaires since March 18th, 2020, the week after the World Health Organization declared a global pandemic. March 11th, 113, coronavirus pandemic 113. According to the report, 46 people joined the ranks, virus 46, chaos 46, disease, sacrifice, and then even here, right here, Biden, the 46th president, Catholic 46, these billionaires. These billionaires that they put in your face, Catholic church actors. Because you guys understand, there's billionaires out there that you have no idea exist. They don't talk about because they're not part of the gang. I think people have made billions doing their own little things. Probably not that many people. But yeah, I really think there is. I think all the billionaires we hear about, we see, are just agents for the gang. That's why you hear and see about them. A lot of people don't release their, or just people that are just, if they're not billionaires, they're super close. You know what I mean? There's people out there with a shit ton of money who you just don't hear about. But they have something you can learn from. Quit looking up to these actors like Elon Musk, which I'm glad this picture fucking reminded me, or we probably would have never done it. 100 days from his birthday, today he's talking about Etsy because that was the whole riddle, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna save that for the stream. The only thing I saw was that he tweeted this today, and what the stock did. And if you just joined again at 6:25, he's tweeting this crap, 6:25 a.m. And look at what the stock does. Literally at 6:25 a.m. And then it gets dumped. I mean, how's this not a pump and dump? Sure, it's not a pump and dump like stock, and like for that very general term, I get it. But how's this not a pump and dump scheme? We're about to say how many days from his birthday, this guy was instructed, ordered, or the AI, whether two tweets him saying this happens. They bait in all these people who think this is gonna go higher, and they just dump on them. And guess what? A lot of them are still fucking holding this. Which, I mean, for how strong the stock is and it's been trending, it's not like the dumbest idea if you're like holding this for long term. But I would just cut my losses quickly and get back in. That's what I would have done. Again, I've gotten out way up here, seeing how it's breaking these levels, couldn't hold the retest or anything. And then I've just gone short, honestly, because you can easily short that. And it's a large cap. June 28th, 1971. So from today to June 28th. I mean, I'm so sick of calling this guy an actor. He's doing this stuff, fucking people up in the market. Not that I care about that because they should know better. Look at this. This is an actor for the Jesuit Order. Jesuit Order 153. What numbers is Elon Musk always in the propaganda by? The numbers for space. Musk equals 44, 6, or 26, right? Musk 26. Today is the 26th day of the year. January 26. Space 26. Musk 44. Space 24. Right? Space 17. The sum of the numbers 1 through 17 equals 153. 153 is the 17th triangular number. And again, Jesuit order equals 153. So 153 days from his upcoming birthday, he's doing this nonsense by the numbers. This is an actor for the church. He's 49 right now. Man, I cannot wait until he's 51. Oh my goodness, guys, he's gonna double down on the rituals. I'm telling you right now. There's a big number, conspiracy 51, Freemason 51. They use 51 all the time with space program type of stuff, and he's involved in that with SpaceX and just Tesla talking about doing all this other crazy shit. They use 51 on. I've made predictions of Elon Musk doing things by numbers 51. He's done it so many times. So when he's 51 years old, watch out. Let's see what Elon Musk is. All right, Elon Musk together. 106. He has the prophecy numbers 29, 106, 110. Elon 46, 17. He got 153 days from his birthday. And then, let's see, Etsy again. See, Etsy, I didn't see many of their numbers in this ritual yet, with the date numerology or the days from his birthday. It's 22 days, 5 months, 3 days, or excuse me, 22 weeks. I meant to say. Master builder number. But yeah, I mean, you have to see that the people who run the show, they don't care about if you're up to speed or not with what they're doing. But here's some good information. Death 213 in the Satanic Cipher. Death 213 in the Satanic Cipher. 213 days from his 49th birthday. Etsy has a sell-off that he talks about. So again, that's another clue. I'm doing this so when people ask how do you do this with the stock market, well, this is evidence. This is just more forward testing, well, at this point, back testing could already happen. But if you see this all the time, what if some other CEO, right, talks about another company, you see him do it 213 days from his birthday, and that company also sells off that day. You know, this happens all the time. And then you can say, oh, bam, that's our thing. So this is a clue. So again, Death 213, the Satanic Cipher, 213 days from his birthday. Also 30 weeks and 3 days, Tesla 33. I don't know what their stock did today. But this is how it goes. This is how these people run the show. Yeah, it's just not doing much. It's just an inside day, whatever you want to call it. But you see how Etsy's the focus. But they have the Tesla person doing it. What's up, y'all? Everyone who just joined. Jason Mole says he views all these billionaires as nothing more than actors, cardboard cutouts for the real money changers. Exactly. That's 100% what they are. It's just so easy to see because I mean, especially if you just follow out traders and stuff, you just see how there's a lot of people there with a shit ton of money, but you don't hear about them. Yeah, that's just. It's just sad how people look up to Elon Musk, man, thinking he's just so legit. I just don't get it. The guy's the biggest actor I've ever seen, and I'm not even exactly. He really is. I mean, different days, same old acting. Exactly. Thinking of making some work for all these wrenches. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, you guys have yeah, because now with a wrench, that's the biggest perk. I think some people don't even use the perk. Guys, if you link some cool ass shit, I mean, if it's not something super long, it's like I don't do call-ins at least for now. So to me, it's like the next best thing. You get some link things. We can look at different sources, different things, or you guys can just not get fucked up by the censorship that YouTube does. But and there's no limit on it. Because I know one day they'll probably introduce a limit. Oh, there's now a limit on number of wrenches you can have unless you buy premium YouTube. They'll do some shit like that, some point. I think I need to go on TMZ right now. I'm starting to feel the computer. I do have a lot of shit open a lot, but shouldn't have closed that. We're gonna need that. Days from birthday calculator. Claudia Conway defends mom after her topless pic. I mean, you see, they had a screaming match. Now the mom has a topless pic. Do you get it? It is dumb blonde symbolism, dumb blonde programming. Don't fall for it. Don't literally make you think if you see a woman who's blonde and maybe a little skinny that they're stupid or dumb, they're obnoxious. That's programming. Sure, there's cases of that. I mean, not to mention if you're in America, that's pretty much most people. So, but you know what I mean? Don't judge them just based on the color of their hair and how they look. That's what I'm trying to say. And again, you could be in Sweden, some other countries that's not dumbass America, and then all of a sudden it's not like that. So, because again, you gotta be true. Most people in America are this fucking dumb blonde, regardless of what they look like. A law enforcement source tells us the incident is under investigation. Topless Kellyanne Conway, and of course they wait for Trump to leave the office to do this. And of course she's wearing the colors of the Jesuits. Oh my god, man. How do people believe this? I think everyone believes this. Everyone who's reading this right now believes it, besides us and in this community. It's just so sad. You got Trump numbers, murder numbers, prophecy numbers, water under the bridge. This is what Obama said about 9/11. That's why everyone loves him. And that he's black. The guy's the real reason everyone likes Obama is because he's black. That's it. He's black and he's hip. But people like me see through that and feel very disgusted. Somehow a topless photo of 16-year-old Claudia Conway ended up on her mom. Oh, wait. What? Oh my god. They're putting oh my god, this is ridiculous. They're putting child pornography on Twitter through these actors now. I mean, man. Guys, you know they did it on they did it on purpose. Oh my god, are you serious? You can even argue, oh, the daughter might. Guys, I don't care what age the daughter might really be because I know she's an actor too, so I get that argument. But still, it's just it's what they're portraying. I don't care if it's fake child porn or real child porn. Why are they doing that? And they captured and shared it. Oh god, man. Guys, again, as soon as like Democrats are in office, you see what I'm saying? Now they have child porn even more. And guys, again, if you're new, when I say that, it's never left, right. It's just following the narrative. Guys, the Democrats are fucking stupid. So are Republicans. Everything in America is dumb. The whole political system is mind control. But depending on who's in office, dictates the flavor of the narrative. And now we have, again, all this MTF stuff, transgender stuff, child porn stuff, all just coming out just in full force. And it's fine. Like, no one cares. No one cares. That's just so fucking stupid. Everyone's gonna keep going on Twitter, keep believing things, not trying to see what's really going on. I didn't want to do. I mean, it's just dumb. I think that ritual enough is just stupid. Might as well talk about Kobe Bryant or something. Elliot Page files for divorce. Just as I'm talking about, just their agenda, and we get this now. I mean, come on, man. This guy right here. Oh god, I mean, just looking at it, this just looks so miserable, man. It just makes you think. I don't think this person wants to be here. I don't think they want to be here. I think they're under some sort of mind control, some sort of like scheme that their parents put them into, that their Jesuit employed parents put them up to. Yeah, crappy actor for sure. Danny Lee's a trans supposedly. Probably, and the thing is, they probably all gonna start coming out slowly. That might be what 2021 is. This whole decade is everyone starts coming out. Which again, man, it's again if you're sitting there like, well, it's like, look, I'm talking about what's coming from the media, what these people are putting in your face, what they're programming. I don't give a fuck about what some random ass person is doing. Like, that's nothing to do with what's being put in our face. You know what I mean? I'm speaking out against this agenda and how they're putting it right in our face and how they're programming people and making them feel a certain way. Oh, this person's dead dog. Loving memory of Mackenzie. Guys, we could do it. Oh man, I wish I had the birthday. If this was an actual birthday, we could have done some organic gematria, possibly. I mean, I don't know who Jen is, but I'd assume this is organic. But still, the date numerology, December 22nd, 2020. We'll see what that and Mackenzie equals. This is just fun to do because it shows a lot anyway. Because it could be organic or well, look at this. 38 life lesson number. 38 life lesson number. Death 38. Killing 3874. I don't know. Sure, these things can absolutely happen organically. I definitely understand. I mean, many people died that day, right? So again, I would, yeah, but you see my thought process. I don't know if, I mean, followed by Tesla, long time Tesla. But the thing is, Tesla probably follows a lot of people. It's probably it's not Elon Musk's account, right? It's Tesla. It's like their corporate shit. Still run by the gang though. Mackenzie, 42. The closest I see here is Dog Star. But I'm saying? Like, I think this is a good example. But what would they do, man? If this is really, really from the gang, the name of the dog would also have sacrifice numbers. I'm telling you. Sure, bitch 42. That's literally a bitch right here. Dead by the numbers. Assuming this is a female Mackenzie. Bitch 42 like Mackenzie. Dying at 38 life lesson number. I'll still call it organic. That's my conclusion. I don't think that person's from the gang. That's just my observation. And I'll admit I could be wrong. It's possible, but just looking real quickly, it doesn't seem like it's from the gang. So do you see how you can just understand like what you're looking at? So the people that say it's everything, you think everything's rigged. Oh, like it's like, don't you fucking see what we just did? Don't you ever listen to what anything I say? I make sure that of what I'm looking at. Elon Musk, obviously everything I'm gonna see from him is gonna be by the fucking numbers. This guy is an actor for the gang. He does things by the numbers every single time. The blue check mark should give you a huge hint too. That really helps. It's almost automatic. And then he bought Marvin the Martian helm for his dog. So I didn't do Marvin the Martian. I wanted to do that too during the stream. Oh, Jesuit 78, of course. And Marvin the Martian because he's trying to go to Mars and all that type of stuff. It's just all this type of programming. Hey, Paula Jones. Yeah, they are typical ass fuckers. That's who runs the United States of America and all these other nations as well. The Q Rob, I hope you're mocking Q and you know that Q is just an actor slash was a cyber operation led by the actor Donald Trump. Of course. Why Aaron Rodgers is leaving Packers. Oh. So I know someone just died. I've been hearing these riddles, but I didn't really know he was actually leaving the Packers. God, man. Guys, so you know me. So I do know Aaron Rodgers. Cause guys, I lived in Wisconsin for a big chunk of my life, so I'm into the Packers as much as I can be. As in, I know who Aaron Rodgers is. I know who Jesus Clay Matthews is. Brett Favre. Maybe I forgot the rest of the people I kind of knew, but that's all I can name right now. Who plays or ever played for them. But rest assured, guys, this is an actor for the Catholic Church. I'll never forget his injury. He got this injury that synced up the same thing with his name, the same days from his birthday and everything. Guys, this guy has been so many riddles by the numbers. Football is completely fake, 100% fake. Every last pass he throws, every last interception he throws, every last sack he is sacked, every last pocket that's clean that he has, all his clean pockets, it's all scripted. If he throws a 50-yard pass, is because his Jesuit employers instructed him to throw a 50-yard pass. And they have refs and technology in the field to ensure these things happen. That is how fake the games are. They're that fake. They are even faker than acting. Because acting can have some improv and blah blah blah. This has extremely little to no improv. I would even err on the side of no improv. I think that's some backup strats if shit goes wrong. Just like in speedrunning, backup strats. I think they have stuff like that. But it all just still fits in. All worth, and then they're tiny backup strats. Oh, you didn't tackle this one on this yard line. Okay, call this kind of foul at this time. For that. Like they have backup strats to make everything all work. But they probably barely even need to use them. I mean, come on, man! Look at this minute 33-second video they're giving us. This is exactly what I'm saying. You don't have to know shit about the games. You don't have to care about them to see how it's always, every single day, encoded nonsense from the gang. Football equals 133. See? Reverse in alphabetical order, football equals 133, and they're giving you a very specific video length. A very specific video length of what? Minute 33 seconds. Of Russell Westbrook, Rodgers still best QB in NFL.
I love Patrick Mahomes. I do. And I think Andy Reid does a great job with him. There's a part of me that still thinks that Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in this league.
It's just, the way he understand. He was supposed to say this. He doesn't believe this. This is all acting. All these sports commentating back and forth is all acting. Russell Westbrook, I can't say this, but the R's and W's has always been hard for me to say, so I cannot say this guy's name. Russell Westbrook. I have to say it really slowly. This is an actor for the Catholic Church. He's trying to pit you between Rodgers and what's his face, Mahomes. And what if they record this before this happened? Because wasn't it, some people thought the Packers were going to win and stuff like that, saying that. So this is how they mislead the gamblers, mislead people. Oh, I think Aaron Rodgers is better. So maybe Aaron Rodgers will pull through because it's like no. Follow the gematria, follow the riddles. The games work this way because it's all scripted. That's why he wears a G. This is a Freemason, and he's an actor for the Freemasons. He's being tackled by this Raider. Oh no, not Raider, Buccaneer. Excuse me, Buccaneers. But Buccaneers, Raiders, Jesuits, colors. But Raider, Buccaneers, black and red. Tampa Bay. Packers, who are 26-6 in the regular season under LaFleur. Jesus Hominum Salvatore 266. Probably some of the 265 as well. 17-33. Again, how many times do we just go through this Bleacher Report? We're scrolling down. We just have a number 33 just celebrating being an actor for the church. Guys, the Jesuit order runs the world of professional sports. They do 100%. Even 1733. I mean, just what year? What happened that year? You know what I mean? The 270th prime number, just like how the Jesuit order was founded on what's normally the 270th day of the year, 27, Sun 27. So they have the 270th prime number. So do you see how these are actors? They say, hey, whoever this guy is, you dreadlock man, you jump up, you jump this way, and then Mr. 33, you come in, you'll smash your asses together, wear tights, get some of that action going on. This is what these guys love watching. Oh yeah, look at these men, grown ass men with tights on, just rubbing pretty much his thigh on his fucking right here in his asshole. This is what they're doing, and they're doing this to get you the 270th prime number. See, this is ballet. This is art. This is how fake the fucking games are. That you don't. I guess if you're asking me when's the last time I watched a football game, it was the Super Bowl. So a year ago. I haven't seen a whole entire game for a whole year. And I show you all the time how these games are fucking fake. They're rigged. They're bullshit. The way they put in your face is garbage. The narratives they give you are completely gematria riddles. And trust me, guys, I've seen enough games, enough dumb fucking plays to know, right? You see them do dumb shit enough where you don't have to watch them again to keep proving to yourself that they're fake. I mean, I've seen enough garbage from the games. So I just, don't. Yeah, but guys, again, I saw time. You like to watch them, and they're fake. Again, I say this community, we need you because, or else we wouldn't catch this shit. So, yeah, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just talking for myself, and explain to people how fucking fake these are. There are literally actors performing in a fucking circus, exactly, forever, ever. Actors in a fucking circus, and people think it's all the best stuff. Oh God, guys like sports. What kind of guy doesn't like sports? Like, fuck, what the fuck is that? Comedian Tom Wigglesworth flew from London to Green Bay. It's from Charmaine Hurst. Let's go, Charmaine. Comedian Tom Wigglesworth flew from London to Green Bay in hopes of meeting Rodgers. Before he made it to the stadium, he walked around interacting with some Packers fans. Plenty were fooled. Oh my God, Tom Wigglesworth to meet Aaron Rodgers? Guys, this is Tom Wriggle? Like you wriggle out of getting sacked? That might be me looking too much into that. But Wrigglesworth, that's what you do. You wriggle around if the defender's on you. If you're quarterback. But anyway, regardless, guys, this is bullshit. English, this guy, oh my God. And they sent a comedian out to go meet Aaron Rodgers. He's 44 years old right now, and then Aaron Rodgers leaves for May 5th. Green Bay Eagle. 77, 40. Packers 44. You see this Packers 44? This guy's 44 years old. Oh my God. Wrigglesworth 76, born in 76. I want to see when he tried to beat Aaron Rodgers. Resemblance to Aaron Rodgers. I've seen a lot of people in my lifetime that look like Aaron Rodgers. I think it's just I don't know why, but I feel like I kind of have to agree with that. I think a lot of people look like it. This comedian looks so much like a famous NFL quarterback. See, is that this guy? Oh, so he looks like him, so I want to go visit him. But here's this one from 10 days ago. Tom Wigglesworth. And don't forget, Tom equals 12. Like Tom Brady wears number 12. Like Aaron Rodgers wears number 12. And it makes you think about it. If this guy looks enough like Aaron Rodgers, what if they are actually related? What if they're actually twins or something, brothers, clones, something, actually have DNA, but they're putting in our face like, oh yeah, these guys are unrelated. This guy just looks like him. I mean, they could easily do that to us. Kind of like with Nate Thurman, LeBron James, like something like that. I don't think this guy looks that much like Aaron Rodgers. Maybe with some makeup and his hair differently, maybe he could pull it off. Maybe ate a little better too. But it's probably just some bigger riddle I'm not even seeing through. But still, it's just like, man, it's just crazy. And then the chat's frozen. Jeremiah Gabbert says he's about to submit Zach's book into the court record to show that we are not conspiracy theorists. This is due to your ex-wife not allowing your children and you to spend time together. It's amazing. Yes, you should definitely do that, Jeremiah. Hey, it was good, Zach. I'll check your top post right now. Yeah. So anyone who's new, definitely check out Gematria Effect News. Zach's always posting here constantly every day. And the top post, recent posts. Amazon and Virginia Mason partner to give out coronavirus vaccines in Seattle 1 week after Jeff Bezos' 57th birthday. Unbelievable. Amazon and Virginia Mason. So, Virginia Mason, just the name Mason, you'll know that. Virginia, like Virgin Mary, Virginia Mason, Virgin Mary. Guys, this is, again, the Catholic Church letting you know who's run the show. They partnered to give out coronavirus vaccines in Seattle. Seattle, that's where, that's around where the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is. Bill Gates, Redmond, Washington. That's some stuff where Microsoft is. The Space Needle vaccines. Again, this stuff that Zach's been telling you about for years. Needle, vaccines, Space Needle. Zach's from here. I've been telling you this. And then look what they're doing. 1 week after Jeff Bezos' 57th birthday. Vaccine 57. 2,000 people vaccinated through Amazon Virginia Mason partnership. When you round out 2,000, you get 56. So 2,000 people vaccinated. Again, this is with the Space Needle, Seattle. Coronavirus 56, COVID vaccine 56 and 70, Amazon equals 70, like Virginia Mason. So Virginia Mason 70, like Amazon, like coronavirus COVID vaccine. And that's where they were used. See, they're doing this partnership. A 70 gematria company, another 70 gematria company partnering to give you a coronavirus 70 vaccine. So again, if these people are doing this ritualistically, why would you trust what's in the vaccine? Why can't they just give it to you? That means that they didn't care about what company it was. If they really care about your health and safety, then why wouldn't they find another company that maybe is more reputable, that has better, chances, that have better technology? This proves that this is not the top most choice. As you'll see, this is clearly the work of the Catholic Church and the Society of Jesus, Jesuit order. Society of Jesus 56, like Vatican, like Francis. Read about Pope Francis, big 56 ritual with Fratelli Tutti. Again, Francis is the first Jesuit pope. Pope equals 56. Yep. They said that 2,000 people received the dose of the coronavirus vaccine. Terror 41, 1141, update this at. This 9/11, guys, 9/11 happened today with 41 numerology. This is a terror attack from the federal government, from the Jesuits. And that's what they received this first dose on Sunday. See? Virginia Mason, Sunday, Virgin Mary. You go to church on Sunday to venerate Virgin Mary, if you're Catholic. So they received their first dose of the coronavirus vaccine on Sunday thanks to a unique partnership between tech giant Amazon and the Virginia Mason Chi Franciscan Medical Center. Franciscan, St. Francis, Pope Francis, I meant to say. But yeah, St. Francis, San Francisco Bay Area, it's all Jesuit. Amazon approached Virginia Mason last Tuesday and offered space and logistics expertise. As a result, hundreds of people walked through the clinic on Sunday. And if you just joined, this is in Seattle. I didn't want me to confuse you with the Bay Area, but just reminding you that that's Jesuit-run territory as well. It just took 4 days for Amazon and Virginia Mason Franciscan Health to fashion this mass inoculation site in the heart of Seattle, where hundreds of people got their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Notice exactly 1 week after Jeff Bezos turned 57 years old, on January 12, 2021, it was January 19th that Amazon set up a partnership to vaccinate. See, 119, it's 19/1 like Society of Jesus. Vaccine 57, Bill Gates 57. Exactly 1 week from his birthday. His 57th birthday. Bill Gates 57, like vaccine. And remember, Amazon was established in 95, the same year Bill Gates, also of Seattle, was declared the richest man. And these days, of course, he is the face of vaccines. Yep. And it reminds me how the Jesuits were established to counter the 95 Theses of Martin Luther. And for the clincher, the partnership was made January 19th or 19/1 like 191, and the vaccines went live at the location on 24/1 like 241. Virginia Mason Chi Franciscan Medical Center 191 and 241. So again, these are with the 4 base ciphers, the 2 reduction ciphers, the name of the medical center where these vaccines went live, right? Again, the partnership was made 19/1, and the vaccines went live 24/1. You see that? Partnership live. That's why they did it. They could have done it the day before. They could have done it the other day. But you see how they literally made sure that the dates of when they're doing this matches the gematria of this very long name of a place. Look how specific this is. This is beyond impossible to just fucking happen, especially when you also combine it with all this happening too. It's completely impossible. It's not even, at this point, it's not even improbable. It's just impossible. I always just go that far. I mean, how can this, okay, I don't want to speak in absolutes, but you get it. I mean, how can this always come out day after day? Look, Zach has thousands of posts showing you the same fucking thing. The time is now to wake up, to not fall for this agenda anymore. Society of Jesus 191, the number 241 is the 53rd prime, COVID 53. So there, these vaccines going live on 24/1, 241 the 53rd prime, Seattle 82, COVID 53 and 82. So in Seattle 82, where there's the Space Needle, COVID 82, right? COVID 53, 241 the 53rd prime. It's when they go live. There's a recent article relating to Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and 191. It's interesting because we're seeing Elon Musk today by the numbers. And of course, the Chi Franciscan partnership with Virginia Mason is Catholic. The Jesuits serve the Catholic Church. Yep. So guys, you see Catholic Church is literally, their hands are in this. This is a Catholic partnership doing this. The Catholic Church is literally providing the facilities and the stuff for this to happen. In Tacoma, Washington. I've been there before. Jeff Bezos, Seattle, Washington, coronavirus pandemic, mass inoculation, Roman Catholic Church, all equal 94. Davos, Switzerland equals 94 as well. And that's important because that's where Bill Gates of Seattle declared his decade of vaccines on his 94th day of his age. Guys, this is all in Zach's book. This decade of vaccines. Guys, you have to understand, this stuff's all been documented. It's all out there to read for free. It's on Zach's Patreon. Scroll back to December 24th, 2020. On Zach's Patreon for free. His 2 ebooks are there. And again, since they're ebooks, you can Control F or Command F if you're using Mac and search around and find information. So again, there's 0 excuses. The only excuse, really, that's legit excuse that you can only have at this point is you cannot read English you cannot understand English at all. And even then, you should still, not see what's going on. You don't need English to see but at least with the gematria piece. Hey, what's good, Minnesota? Yeah, I'm back on this channel. I've been around on my backup channel, but now I'm back here. Nice. Look at the post below this one today for more Elon Musk and Bezos. Perfect. Yeah, Zach, I really appreciate all the information and knowledge. This is amazing stuff. So, guys, we have more Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos rituals. Here's also, this who, Mark Zuckerberg. U.S. billionaires have gained over 1.1 trillion in wealth in the time of the pandemic, and Elon Musk is up 155 billion. January 26, 2021 news. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is not counting any of the money he probably made shorting Etsy that he knew was going to fucking tank today, or not tank, but sell off. Because the thing that he would not short that to me is beyond me. Of course, he's going to make money off that. So America's billionaires have grown 1.1 trillion richer during the pandemic. Updated at 10/24. The market continues. This is what happens when mom and pop get shut down and all their lost revenues float to the top. And notice the story comes January 26, 126, like 126, a favorite number of the Jesuit order who owns these puppets. Yep. And they killed their puppet last year, Kobe Bryant. Billionaires are minting money during the pandemic, even as millions of Americans join the ranks of the poor. U.S. billionaires have collectively become 1.1 trillion, nearly 40% richer since mid-March, according to a report published Tuesday by progressive groups Institute for Policy Studies and Americans for Tax Fairness. In other words, not only have the uber wealthy recovered their losses from the spring, many are faring much better than before. That's in large part because of the sizzling stock market. Elon Musk alone is about $155 billion richer, boosted by Tesla's skyrocketing market valuation. 46 people joined the ranks of billionaires since March 18, 2020, the week after the World Health Organization declared a global pandemic, according to the report. Get that, Elon Musk is up 155 billion in the time of the pandemic. Coronavirus equals $155, or coronavirus equals 155, and he's up $155 billion. See how this is by the numbers? So they're mocking everyone. And notice the new stats. 46 billionaires were made. Just a couple weeks ago, it was 56. Read about that here. As for 46, they're coding the same information. Society of Jesus 56. Catholic 56. Virus 46. So do you see how they code the Society of Jesus numbers for 56, but then now they're doing 46. So it's the same flavor, right? This is important because people ask, well, this number. No, it's a very, very few set of numbers, and they all represent literally the same thing. Virus 46, Catholic 46. And again, they have to have that spin on it. Sure, you have the coronavirus 56 too with the virus, but they also won the 46. Chaos 46. They have other numbers they like to use to represent the same thing. Also interesting is how many of these billionaire types operate out of Seattle, Washington, in light of today's news coming out on a 68 date numerology. Catholicism 68, mathematics 68, Seattle, Washington 68, and they're in the front page of the propaganda. We have Jeff Bezos, all these people, Bill Gates. And notice how billionaires equate with Seattle. Billionaires 82 like Seattle 82, like COVID 82. See COVID 82 making all these Seattle 82 billionaires 82. And last, notice they measured from March 18th, 2020, the 78th day of the leap year, reminding of Elon Musk becoming the richest man in the world on that 78-year anniversary of the death of Nikola Tesla, where Tesla equates to 78, the same as Jesuit. Yep. And guys, I saw in the charts how their stock, gapped up, all by the code. Again, the market's rigged. This stuff is by the numbers. They're doing this day in, day out. WHO, like World Health Organization, WHO equals 46. That's what they did. That's why they did for 46 for this one. The mention of WHO, perfect. Thanks a lot, Zach, for that. Amazing. Guys, this is the language from the New World Order, which is the Jesuit order. They speak in numbers, code, and this is it. Yeah, this is a new channel, but yeah, I can always even mass wrench people. It's not even it's easy to do. I'm not gonna let these people stop me or slow me down. But anyone just joined. We start off with this. Elon Musk says I kind of love Etsy, and at 6:25, just to see how the market's rigged. 6:25 a.m. He says this. And again, this is not no surprise, no conspiracy. This is all how it's supposed to be, because when he tweets this again, the AI, the computers, they see that tweet and they just start buying. That's literally what. That's why this happened exactly at 6:25. That's how this works. But again, instead of it going higher, what they do is they suck people in and they dump it. They don't always do it. Again, I think there's a blackjack theory. They give you the win sometimes. Like this could have gone higher, but they didn't. But you see how it's. I mean, now it's breaking low a day. I mean, it's just like it looks like it's on its way back down, which is good. I mean, for long-term people, it's good because you don't want the shit skyrocketing the whole time. But yeah, there you have it. It's BS every single day. We're being deceived. I gotta go back to work soon too, so I'm gonna find like the last one thing to talk about. But I really appreciate y'all being here. It's just been a good ass time. Holidays in 2021. Yeah, I don't like to look at the paid content because I feel like it could be anything. You could you know, I feel like they have some API feeding this in, so I don't like to decode any of that. Cause I saw kind of this looked all cult, kind of like pyramids or something. Teen jailed for breaking COVID-19 quarantine speaks out. Is she 17 years old? I always just, again, I think there's a high saturation of 17-year-olds because teen equals 17. I just want to see the video length, maybe an age, maybe a name too. Skylar Mack, U.S. college student. Oh, college, so she's probably like 18. Well, she could be 17. I mean, I know you go to college when you're 18, maybe even 19, but like teen, isn't how the media always does it? Because that's like the proper way. Once they're 18, you don't call them teen at all, no matter what. And I feel they've been pretty consistent. So this, to me, this means she could be 17 years old. Which again, why am I trying to show you that? Because teen equals 7. I mean, they're doing it already. 1 minute 16 video, 1 plus 6 is 7, 1 7, teen 17. But I really feel like she's 17. Jail American teen. Let's see that. I don't know, but jail. You want prison, but prison. That's you don't go to prison until you're 18, right? So they might just be calling her teen just for the dramatic effect. Oh, this little young person's in jail. But again, they're saying if you break quarantine, you know what I mean. You go against the New World Order, you go to jail. No, we got to fight back. Say fuck, fuck all that. Skylar Mack, 33. I mean, their name equals 33. 42. Masonry, 33, 42. And when you write out 33, you get 156 and 66. And 141. I mean, you just see they're seriously calling 33 in her name. Skylar, 76. God, with a 76-second video, minute 16-second video, that's 76 seconds. Blood sacrifice 76. I don't know what prison, jail, I don't know what those equal, but might as well see. 46. Jail 70. See, jail 76. Guys, this is a contrived crap bullshit event. Jail 76, reversing the alphabetical order. Her name is what? Skylar 76. Right? And what do they give you? They give you a 76-second video. See? Month in jail. Jailed American teen. Jail 76 second video. First name equals 76. This is by the code.
The anger, the disappointment, you know. But
I don't want to hear what this fucking idiot saying. I just want to see if she's 17. It's because I gotta go right now, so I don't want to spend a minute hearing the programming. I mean, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be more fuel for me to just go on about how dumb all this shit is. Hey guys, Sophia. Damn, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, great to be back too. I mean, I wish you guys were on the old channel. I feel like I didn't do enough to let you guys know about it, but I know what else I could do. Because I was also in the stream. A lot of Zach streams too. Arthur streams, other people's streams, Derek streams. So wish you guys would have found. Again, no harm, no foul. It's fine you guys weren't there. I'm not saying you guys had to, but I hope you guys don't feel like you missed out or anything, because you didn't. Because again, how'd you miss out? Look at this. 76-second video, jail 76. Her first name Skylar equals 76. I mean, it's the same thing every single time. This is what it is. Same thing every single time. Same numerological patterns. Oh my goodness gracious. Fauci and his reaction to Trump disinfectant remark. I mean, it's just I just want to see. Let's see if there's Jesuit numbers in this. Oh my goodness gracious. If not, there'll be coronavirus numbers. But 288, 99. I mean, the 99 is important. 126. Look, 126. Big. Jesuits love this number. And today is what? January 26th. Oh my goodness gracious, 126. I've also noticed a lot too. This could be me, maybe confirmation bias so far, but I've noticed a lot. Like when I kind of put some of these headlines in a calculator, is that S exception that just has this like popping number. It's happened a bunch because they're going for the 126 on 1/26 with this Jesuit agent right here. Johnson & Johnson plans to report out vaccine trial results soon. I think it's already priced into their stock. I don't think their stock's going to do much. You guys can always be wrong. But I think Moderna is just the one. I mean, the volatility of Moderna is just the way to be. And Invex. Maybe a couple others. Some dogs can learn new words after hearing them only 4 times. This is more mockery. I mean, because think about it, really? But then, how many people still don't get gematria? They don't get just the simple things that we try to show all the time. I guess it might show a dog might actually be able to pick up on some of these patterns more than some of these people can. I might even kick because I really think a chimpanzee is better at gematria than most people. I really think so. I think the chimpanzee, especially if you kind of model it physically, and it knows, man, all these things have the same amount of things every single time. Same amount of bananas for every single one of these. And it'll just see these patterns and not call coincidence. I don't think a chimpanzee believes in fucking coincidence. I don't think they fucking comprehend what that shit is. This shows how programmed these people are and how dumb they are. Am I even saying chimpanzees are dumb? Because chimpanzees are pretty intelligent, but I guess that is what I'm saying then. I really think that I think that you can dumb down people to actually have lower intelligence than other species, but it won't show up on an IQ test or something like that. That's against my hypothesis because that's what it seems like. Justin Timberlake doesn't want to be really private about his kids. No. Justin Timberlake cannot. He cannot. He has no choice. He is instructed to not be weirdly private about his kids. It's not about what you do not want. It's about what the Society of Jesus instructs you to do. Likewise, the Trivago CEO. He was told to leave the door open, have a son on camera for this, and buy the numbers. I can already guarantee you that. I mean, why would this be an arbitrary thing they're showing us here? That's not how this works. I'm talking about this because I'm really about to wrap it up, so I don't want to really go into something else. China is rehearsing. Yep. See, again, I mean, you can't even close the fucking stream without seeing these clear patterns. China 26. China on the 26th day of the year, we get China. Xi Jinping's bitch ass right in the front page of the propaganda. It's exactly what I'm saying. Xi Jinping is an actor for the gang. That's why he does things on certain days, and you hear about him certain days. And then look what they say. Look at this actor, Xi Jinping. Look at this headline. China is rehearsing for when it overtakes America. Rehearsing. Guys, when they overtake America, they've already overtaken America in a sense anyway, and it's all run by the Jesuits, right? It's all run by the same gangs. There's no China, Russia. It's all garbage. But even in this narrative, right? When this happens, if it happens, whatever, it's all by a code. Rehearsing? Why are they telling you this? It's scripted. You only rehearse a fucking sure. You rehearse a strategy. You can rehearse things that are legit. I get it, but you rehearse things that that are planned. You rehearse things that are planned that you're going to execute. And if you want to overtake something, you do got to do that. I mean, I agree with that, right? But understand, this is all mockery. This is a fucking actor. That's what they're showing you him by the numbers. This is published today. It is. China, of course it is. China 26. Well, of course it'll be published today. And China's already ahead in time. I just want to say my days from his birthday today, then we'll close it. Because this is. I'm trying to get back to work, get some shit done. I mean, this is a good example. This is why I try to rush off here sometimes, because you see how there's China there, 26 by the numbers, rehearsing. It's just, this shit sucks you in with all these bullshit riddles they put in your face. It's constant. It's nonstop. So, I gotta be careful if I'm trying to, wrap this up. But just again, it's a testament to how coded this nonsense is. That's what it means. So today to June, his 156th birthday, right? June 15th. When you're out 33, you go 156. False flag 156, and he's definitely a false flag actor. Xi Jinping rehearsing. Look at this. Speaking of 33, when you run out 33, you get 156 and 141. False flag 33. Oh, even better. This is even better. 20 weeks and 1 days. 20 weeks and 1 day. This is how we're wrapping up the stream with a 201. See, we can't even fucking end the stream without them putting a 201 right in our face. The Jesuit order equals 201. The Jesuit order equals 201. So 20 weeks and 1 day from Xi Jinping's upcoming birthday. He's right here on the front page rehearsing for the takeover, which I don't know what that equals. But there's a 33. I was wondering what did he go with that 33? Because, again, he's born 15/6, and today's 141 days from his birthday. I really feel like they're doing something with this pattern. Maybe, even more than false flag. So that's what I want to know. But I'll leave it. That you guys can help me figure that out if you want. I think the Jesuit order being 201. This is the big number of the decade, not even the year. This is the number of the decade. Really, it's a number of our lifetime because you can go back and just see this forever. But I guess for educational purposes, number of the decade, the Jesuit order 201, and then see to his upcoming 68th birthday, 20 weeks and 1 days. Xi Jinping, I'll say it one more time, this is an actor for the Catholic Church. General Secretary, and all this other stuff. President of China. This is since 2013. This is not some dictator, some communist. This is just an actor. Stop looking at him and thinking that China is going to take us over. They're the communists or this or that. They're strict. No. This is just an agent. He was instructed to wear this black suit, white shirt, blue necktie. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Obama, they're all on the same payroll. They are all actors for the Jesuits, for the Catholic Church, for the Vatican. So quit blaming China and all this shit. If you want to be pointing fingers, point it at the fucking Vatican. Because they are the ones who sent this actor out to be in our face on the 26th of the year, China 26, 20 weeks and 1 day from his birthday, the Jesuit order 201. I mean, come on. Talking about him rehearsing his takeover because he's an actor. So for the people who just joined, I gotta go back to work. I'm even getting ready to, jump back in right now. How late am I, man? I always lose track of time, man. It's silly. Oh, it's not silly. I'm just saying that. You guys, don't worry. I'd rather be sharing this, but losing track of time is just not fun. But guys, that's just how it goes, man. Like, you see all this crap, you just lose track of time. Jesuit false flags, smoke screens, and gaslighting at an all-time high. Exactly. Oh, no problem, Itachi. Thanks for being here. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Zach, for being here, for showing me for letting me know the post you made today. That was amazing to go through. Get this knowledge out. I mean, I feel I just feel blessed and fortunate to be able to sit here and get this knowledge out because it's one of the things I've always wanted to do. I've always liked to share things and, enlighten people, teach people things, but, not unsolicited information, shit that people don't care about, like stuff that people need to know. Because then I don't care if you don't care about it. It's like you need to know this, and I'm gonna sit here and tell you. You can leave, you can log in, you can do whatever you want, but you cannot deny this because you look like a fucking fool. Man, and I appreciate every one of you here. I mean, I'm trying to go a little bit longer, but it's one of those things where China and Japan are Jesuit strongholds. They are. China has been manipulating their people and using propaganda for thousands of years, working closely with the Jesuits. Exactly. I mean, so this is it. The last sentence. This is the last sentence that people need to see. It just shows how simple this is. Skate Life said we're pretty much what a lot of even Americans would probably agree with, just based on what they know. Chinese propaganda, manipulating their people. This is what everyone in America would even maybe say because the media tells us this. But again, here's the missing piece that no one understands. Working closely with the Jesuits. That's exactly what they are. They're working closely with the Jesuits. They are infiltrated, run, owned, and operated by the Jesuits. Yep, fake China war incoming. And I think even it'll be a bigger mockery that it's a China war with, without Trump in office too. It's like Trump's in office talking about all this shit, China this, trade war that, and then we're going to China when he's not in office. We're going to war with China with Biden or Kamala Harris, and that's the thing. They want us to go to war. I really think they want us to go to war with a female president. I think they just want to see how everyone's going to kind of react to that. Me, Max would be the same. Oh, it's another actor. I mean, who cares? I don't care if she's female, male, blue, green. This is an actor. It doesn't matter what, she does nothing. Cashless society, social credit, police state. Yep. So that's social credit. They hinted that. I mean, they're already doing that too. Social credit type of stuff. All countries use propaganda to control mass. Yeah, I mean, if you want to control a bunch of people and let them control them, then you need propaganda, and it's a necessity. I don't know how else you're gonna do it. You need propaganda. It's but this is Jesuit-run propaganda. Your son not playing in the Jesuit war. Hell no, he's not. Yeah, if your son's, I'm not saying he's saying this, but if your son's like, Mom, I want to go to the military, because I'm all for letting your kids do what they want. It's their choice, it's their life. But man, I think that's the one time you whip out that belt. I don't care how old they are. You take that belt, you start whapping them. Like, no, you're not jumping the military. I might do. I mean, I might fucking fight my fucking kid if he's like at 30 trying to join the military. I'm like, I'm gonna fight you then, so you don't do it. I don't know. I feel like that's the only thing to do if they don't want to listen, because they need some discipline. Why would they fucking join the military, serve the New World Order? Oh, no problem, guys. Yeah, good to be back too. I think that's why as soon as my strikes were up, I came back to this channel because I knew that some people were here that they didn't, they didn't know that where we were at this whole time. So I gotta go back to and look at the payout. Now we got a lot of people here, which means there's a lot of people who saw what happened. That's the whole point. Interacting, we're hanging out, and you all saw all these Biden numbers rituals. So you can't, understand it. Next time someone's trying to deny, and you're on the fence. Think about the other people here who all saw it. Sure, maybe out of those 60, maybe 5 of them are Jesuit, agents, just being silent, waiting to strike. But fuck them. I don't know why they care. I'm gonna keep putting this out. Yeah, everyone's saying their farewells too, so I'm just gonna leave it. There could be an encore. I'm still thinking about it. Well, by that I mean it depends on the bullshit put right in our face. Choosing a mask. See this. No, fuck this. But look, 420,000 U.S. deaths. Vaccine 42. Jesuit 42. 420,000 U.S. deaths. Vaccine do's and don'ts. Yeah, do. Here's the vaccine do. Not get the vaccine. Here's the vaccine don't. Get the vaccine. You see how I did that? Do not get the vaccine, and then don't get the vaccine. So either way, it means the same thing. That's the do, and that's the don't. You just pretty much break up this don't, put it over here, the over there, and it's the same thing. Testing rule for travelers. Bullshit, fuck it all. Choosing a mask. I mean, this is just for the idiots. The Soviet flying beast that never really took off. Soviet, Russia, China, all type of stuff. They're pulling in your face. Look at this. Steve Harvey has his eye on daughter's boyfriend, Michael B. Jordan. I feel like this is synced up with the death of Chadwick Boseman. But at least here, yeah, this is important. I'm glad we're seeing this because I want to stop this, but we see 2 black people. Guys, this had to happen. This had to happen because my title has black people in the title. We have not talked much about black people. I even said Obama, because Obama's 68, or sorry, Barack Obama's 68, Obama 32. But you see how the title says black people. Well, what do we get? We get Steve Harvey, Michael B. Jordan. We know him from Black Panther. They have him with the United States Census 2020, right? Look at, oh my guys, this is the best picture ever. 50 for the 51st, black man 51, Negro 22, and then BET, I don't know, Ford 43, the 14 prime, slave 14. Oh my goodness, this is why these are here, especially this 51st, black man 51, Negro 22. This is what they're doing. Michael B. Jordan, Michael Blackman Jordan, updated 555. Oh my god, man. 555, NEW, New World Order. This is published. It was published yesterday.
What's going on? My name is
But it
Michael
was
B.
on the front page
Jordan,
today.
and I am this year's sexiest man alive.
Because they made him that. And he's alive until they kill him by the numbers. I guess this is the encore piece. I guess every performance has an encore, right? So yeah, we're done, but this is the encore. And then I'll try my best to be done after this example. Black 34, he was in Black Panther. There were 340 Days Remaining was published. Steve Harvey. See, there's a lot that could be here because we had to do Steve Harvey's birthday, and that. And I don't even think I'm gonna do the whole thing. I mean, I just want to see some obvious things and maybe call it. But we'll see how that happens. Because and then the guy did the daughter too, and all that type of stuff. There's like 3 people to talk about here. You know what I mean? It's an involved ritual, but they're my favorite because I like when I have a lot of people. It's always the same pattern with multiple people. I mean, it's perfect. Black 29, born 2/9. Again, Black Man 51, at the 51 on the screen. Negro 22. Michael Bakari Jordan. So today to February 9th. "14 days, 2 weeks, 1 day." Black Man 21. 14 days, Slave 14. Oh, daughter equals 42, by the way. This is the big thing, too. This is the big riddle. This is the biggest part. Daughter 42, like nigger. This is why they're doing it, I'm telling you. Daughter 42, like nigger. And they have these 2 black people on the front page today. That's what, it was published yesterday, but they made sure they have these on the front page today. Oh, sorry, it's about the daughter. So the daughter's still involved, but it's about the daughter's boyfriend. Well, he has his eye on the daughter's boyfriend. But again, the daughter's kind of in the middle of this. Daughter 42. He given his approval to his daughter Lori's relationship with Michael B. Jordan for now. For now. So Lori Harvey. Lori has a Jesuit order numbers. Lori Harvey, 56. So we're finishing off the stream with a 56. So the before the encore finish was a 201. Now this is the 56. All Society of Jesus numbers, or Society of Jesus, the Jesuit order in case of the 201, but all the same gang. Lori Harvey, 1370, 33rd prime. Michael, 33. Michael B. Jordan, 61. See, Michael B. Jordan, 61. Like Lori Harvey, 61. Maybe she could have a different last name. I know some people don't have the same last name. So, I don't want to assume that. But, I mean, look at this. It's all coming up. See? Lori Harvey. So it was a good guess. And again, the gematria always helps you. I wanted to confirm it, but you saw how it was both 61. You're like, I think this probably is her name. But I understand she could have had another name. Like stepmom, all that type of stuff going on. You know what I mean? You guys know how it works. Especially with black people. I'm sorry. It's going to call it as it is. It's what I've noticed in my life. But Lori Harvey, this is an agent. Her birthday. Is there no famous birthdays for her? Oh, nice. We have this article though. This will help us. African American 116, published 1/16. A 33-year-old actor. January 13th was Lori's birthday. So that's what? 13 days? A span of 14, another 14 days. So is this really 14 days from each of their birthdays? 14 days from, 14 days from Michael B. Jordan's upcoming birthday, and then you do January 13th, her birthday, till today. A span of 14 days. See? It's the same amount of days from each of their birthday. We're seeing this on the front page. This is what they're doing. It's always by the numbers riddles. I know 14 equals 104, like, Roman Catholic Church. There's just some more here. Steve Harvey. I'm also rushing this obviously, so sorry for that. Steve Harvey 51. The 51st they had in that picture with Michael Jordan. Harvey 29. Michael B. Jordan born on 2/9 February 9th. He's dating Lori Harvey 29. Harvey 29. And again, Lori Harvey 61. Like Michael B. Jordan. I mean, this is just the same crap. So then finally we gotta do from Steve Harvey's birthday. It's only fair. And we've actually done from all their birthdays. See how quick this is. See, we got lucky though because her birthday is so close to his. But yeah, it doesn't matter. This is one more thing to type in. This is just quick to do because it's the same repetitive shit. Steve Harvey, born January. Just look, both they're both born in January. This guy's born next month. It's just come on. And of course, think about the guy in Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan, that type of shit. He's born in February, Black History Month. That's also part of the riddle. January 17th. And Michael Jordan, his birthday's what? Isn't his birthday January? Or sorry, February 7th? No, it's some. We'll look at it. We'll refresh it. It's something like that. I used to remember. I used to know it. Oh, it's February 17th. Sorry, February 17th. But they're both born in February. Michael Jordan born in 63 right now. Steve Harvey 63 years old. Oh, sorry. Now at the time of the birthday party he was, but I'm not even trying to make that work now or anything like that. It's an observation based on what I just saw. But again, if you're new, notice how I talk. I make sure to not be absolute with all these things unless I am. I make sure to let you know my thought process, to not just make you I don't make any sort of loose connections. I try to be as rigid as possible, as exact as possible, and show you exactly what the lowest hanging fruit, how these people put out the stuff by numbers. Steve Harvey, born January 17th. Ten days from his birthday, 9 days without the end date. When you write out 9, you get 42. Daughter 42, nigger 42. It's not 1 week and 4 days. That would have been the ultimate kicker if we have gotten 1 week and 4 days from his birthday, because it would have been 14 from all three people then. But again, I don't think that's just overkill. Again, you don't need to. There's nothing else you need to see to prove that this is what they're doing. So I think with there we'll leave it. We actually did the whole thing, and that was the encore. Yeah, perfect timing. All right, guys, I gotta look. We gotta go. A Family Feud, Steve. Look, Oh my God, man, how amazing! Thanks a lot, Charmaine. That guys is exactly what that was. A Family Feud. That's why even they made it all. That's why even they did it. That's probably the lowest hanging fruit of the day. To the point where thanks a lot, Charmaine Hurst. I'm so glad you pointed that out. Family fucking Feud. That's what that was. Oh my God, man. But I gotta leave, guys. I really gotta go right now, like literally right now. So love you guys all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Thanks a lot, Charmaine. Thanks a lot, everyone. Love you all so much. Hey, thanks a lot, Zach. Appreciate you as well. Can't wait for the next stream, the next information. Thanks for sharing the blog. Guys, definitely subscribe to Gabacho Effect News and Sports and his Patreon, guys. He's 12-0 in the playoffs. Gonna give the Super Bowl pick and everything. So you're missing out if you're not getting his information. You really are. Even just to learn if you don't sports bet. Peace out, guys. Love you all. See you in the next one.